Howdy, and welcome to No One Can Agree on Anything. Today we're looking at the King of the Hill subreddit and how it's constantly fighting about Peggy. Peggy's narcissism leaving her son in a state of confusion. As someone who hates Peggy, this is one of my favorite episodes. 25 years ago today, Hank said to Peggy what most people in this sub seem to feel about her.
You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby! Baby want a bottle? A big dirt bottle?
Why are you yelling at me?
Been watching King of the Hill, and I'm reminded on how much I can't stand Peggy. So unwarrantedly obnoxious that it annoys me. How she even has friends is beyond me. Then a little awkward face. I don't think I've ever disliked Peggy more than when she purposely made Lucky fail his GED test. Then there's this poll for most disliked and hated character, and Peggy wins by a landslide. Then on the other side, you have people making posts in defense of Peggy. For all the Peggy haters on this sub, King of the Hill is a satire not meant to like Peggy. If those kids could read, they'd be very upset. Lots of people in Peggy hate groups wonder why Hank married Peggy. I always wondered why the heck Peggy married Hank. The dude is just so bleh. Am I missing something about Peggy? So I haven't seen every episode, but I'm very surprised to see all the Peggy is actually bad posts. To me, she's always had flaws like all of us and our mothers, but still, an overall beautiful woman. Is there something I'm missing about her? In the end, Mike Judge and the team of writers did a terrific job creating a character realistic enough for the fans to have such a strong opinions on. LOL. LOL. Is anyone else quite fond of Peggy Platter? I mean, 3-time substitute teacher at Tom Landry Middle School, Boggle champion, fluent Spanish, journalist, real estate agent, seller of Cozy Kitchen, certified genius, middle school gardener, cleaning wench. Peggy is the full package, I tell you what. Also foot model, rancher, country songwriter, softball player, wife, mother to son, allegedly a god to billions of Asians. What other roles am I forgetting? Since Peggy getting so much hate is getting talked about, name a character worse than Peggy Hill. I'll name mine later on. I'll also name mine later on in this video. Y'all hate on Peggy because you binge watch. Sure, she's obnoxious and a narcissist, but everyone in a sitcom is meant to be a caricature and not super realistic. It's only awful because y'all see that as a person's entire personality back to back to back instead of with week between. I'm gonna enjoy my Spa Peggy and fuck y'alls. Spa Peggy and fuck y'alls is probably my favorite thing I found while researching this video. There are other posts on the King of the Hill subreddit, fan art, people asking for the revival, people saying that Bill is Bobby's father, but I feel like 9 times out of 10 when I check the King of the Hill subreddit, it is something to do with Peggy. Which is kind of funny considering there's a lot of discussion to be had about Hank's bad deeds within the show, so let's just go through a quick lowlight reel of things that Hank has done that could be seen as pretty horrible. That time he encouraged Luann to get married, even though it was just for sex. Hiding the fact that Bill, Dale, and him destroyed Boomhauer's car Sally by crashing it into the quarry when they were in high school. Making Bobby smoke a whole carton of cigarettes and then subsequently falling back in love with cigarettes. Having Bobby stay in the doghouse he built for Ladybird due to his allergies. Bobby's allergies, not Ladybird's. Blowing off his family for Buck countless times. Almost never standing up for Cotton regardless of who he abuses within the family. And honestly, maybe worst of all, the time that he withheld meds from Con so that he would complete a super grill while in a manic state. Now, I'm not saying what Hank has done is as bad as what Peggy's done. I mean, she used charcoal within his household, and that's unforgivable. I am saying they might be perfect for each other, though. I'm also saying this is kinda cool. Peggy hate posts, not their list of sins. Instead of dying like a lot of other shows' communities, basically one polarizing character has kept this community active. At each other's throats, but that's not really the point. The point is that people are still talking about the Hills over a decade after the show's cancellation. I personally fall into the camp that Peggy is usually fine, but like come on, She kidnapped a child from Mexico and failed Lucky on his GED on purpose, so I completely understand where people are coming from. I also think that she does pull focus away from worse people in the show. Not just minor characters, but reoccurring characters, almost main characters even. Nancy and Cotton are great examples of this. I love them both, but can you really argue that Cotton is not abusive, or that Nancy being unfaithful to Dale for years, even to the point of bearing another man's child, isn't worse than all of Peggy's misdeeds? So maybe we can just get a break from Peggy posts and we can start hating on Nancy or Dale or anyone else. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you like this video. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next propane emergency.